Hello, Vaultlings. Today is Friday. It is June the 9th, which means that we're on the eve of tomorrow's big kickoff of our Revealing Your Inner Rockstar 11-week initiative. I couldn't be any more excited, and I'm not the only one that's excited. I was just getting ready to fold some laundry, and then I realized I need to make a video before it gets too late, and so turned my back on my pile of laundry for just a second, and look at this. Check this out. Is somebody in my laundry? Eddie, are you real excited about revealing your inner rock star? Can you tell everybody on Raw Food Rehab how excited you are? Yeah. Yeah. Well, we know we're excited, right? We are ready to rock and roll. Just have a couple things that I wanted to talk to you about before tomorrow. I'm not going to make a video again for you all until next Monday, and that's when I'm going to announce the winner of the ice cream maker, which is really exciting. And I've already talked about how you can get your name in that drawing. You have to weigh in to our weigh-in thread on time, and I tell you what, you guys are already doing it. I mean, tons of you all have already chimed in and posted your beginning weight, so awesome on that. But I really want this first week, our focus, to be on something very simple, and I want it to be on hydration. Because any diet that you would go on, you're going to hear the same thing probably from any health educator, and that is that you need to drink 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, which is great. But in my book, Raw Food Cleanse, I do teach that if at all possible, you need to drink half of your body weight in ounces of water. So if you're a 200-pound person, you need to try to drink 100 ounces of water, or you can substitute other things. Green smoothies count. Juices of any kind that are fresh count. Now, I'm not talking like bottled stuff. I'm talking freshly pressed, fruit or vegetable juices. Young Thai coconut water, we can count. Herbal teas, we can count. If you're a kombucha fan, kombucha, however you say that, I don't count kombucha because for some reason kombucha is a little bit dehydrating. I don't know why, but it is. It doesn't really hydrate the body, so I don't count that. But really, water, tea, juice, and coconut water. Those are all things. Now, on your daily journal sheet, which I really want to encourage you guys to try to make the effort to start journaling. If you haven't been journaling, just print your sheets off and just write something in every day, even if it's one word. Like, I know I'm asking you some personal things like, about your bowel movements, but listen, you guys really need to pay attention to that kind of thing. As you are changing up your diet, you're getting more committed and more serious to making it a higher level of raw foods in your diet. We don't want you guys to get backed up. We don't want you to get constipated, and we'll talk more about that another time. But drinking the liquids, a half your body weight in ounces of liquids every day, you really shouldn't be constipated. You should keep the train leaving the station on time. The importance of hydration, I'm going to give a link underneath this video. I've posted something in the Wellness Center some time ago, but it's always very good. If you haven't read it, for sure read it. If you've read it before, go back and revisit it so that you can get your brain wrapped around the extreme importance of keeping your body hydrated. Jan Bonjovia, one of our members, can talk to you about hydration. She had sent me a letter. I mean, she's been struggling with just very extreme health problems over the last few years. And when she started drinking half of her body weight in fluids, she said it was just like a big shift happened. Her endurance, her attitude. I mean, she might even chime in on this thread, Jan. I would love to hear you, if you wanted to tell in your own words what changes you noticed when you started upping your fluid intake. I mean, guys, I'm serious. If you are hydrated, you are probably not going to feel hungry or have cravings like you normally do. You just have to force it. Sometimes you just have to force drink it. The best way to do it is to wake up in the morning and to chug 32 ounces of water straight up right then. If you want to squeeze fresh lemon or lime or even orange, whatever, into it to give it a little bit of flavor and to drink it, go for it. I will also tell you that carbonated water like Perrier or club soda doesn't count. I love a little sparkly fizz every now and then, but we really aren't counting that on our ounces. So just wanted to say that. I just wanted to see if there was anything else that I had left to say to you all. I just want to thank you so much. We have over 250 people here locked tight down in the Rockstar Lockdown, and what a special group of people. I put up a thread today, getting to know your fellow rockers, and what I really want us to be able to do over this next week or two is to really kind of bond with one another, get to know each other, get to know, like, you know, maybe a little bit of background, maybe your age, where you live, if you have particular health challenges that you're working with. Like, we've got some people that have had cancer, diabetes, heart disease, celiac, lactose intolerance, whatever. There are commonalities within our bunch, I promise you that. And I mean, I had given the example of, you know, if you're a young mother and you've got little kids, I mean, it's kind of neat to meet other people who are in your age bracket that also have kids the same age as yours. I mean, if you're changing poopy diapers through the day, you know, it's nice to have somebody that you can kind of relate to that's on the same page. You guys have some things in common. And I just encourage you guys to, you know, hit each other up on your personal pages, encourage one another. The one thing I want to caution you vaultlings about, it's very important, is that we do not alienate or seem exclusive outside of the vault, like in our blog posts and in our the different things that we're talking about amongst ourselves. We don't want to make people that aren't in the vault feel like they're, like, you know, second-class raw food rehabbers. There are a variety of reasons why people don't sign up to be in the vault. Some are traveling, some just have a serious phobia about posting their photograph, or they just have issues for whatever that issue might be. You know, there's just different reasons. And so I just want to encourage you all to be really sensitive to the fact that we are kind of an exclusive group. And we know we are, because I mean, we're all in here together. We're totally focused. We're going to stay committed to this deal. We're going to see it through to completion. But there are people that are equally as committed outside of the vault that are part of this website. So let's just make sure to keep that loving feeling going. And you know what I'm saying. I don't have to give you any more word than that. I think you understand it. So you guys, I love you, and I thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for buying my digital books. And yes, there are some real, there's some typos still. And one of our vaultlings wrote to me this morning, and she wrote the nicest email. And she's like, you know, in the future, I would love to offer my proofreading expertise before you do anything else. And she reminded me that in the part where I'm talking about blueberries, that it's not Veruca Salt. It's Violet, whatever Violet's last name is. And so, yeah, got that wrong. But, you know, that's part of the fun, right? You know? I wrote the book in 2 or 3 weeks, you know? So, you guys, it's okay to make fun of me, because there are some real doozies. And I've removed some of the really bad ones, like, you know, that lemon juice is good to put on incest bites. I mean, that was really bad. So, anyway, we just have to laugh at ourselves, don't we? I mean, we have to laugh at ourselves. Here we're all putting up our big old before pictures, and we're telling everybody what our weight is. It's really laughable. We have to laugh at ourselves and keep the joy in this thing. And that's what I intend to do over the next 11 weeks. We're going to make it fun, because if it's not fun, we're out of here. We got to keep it fun. So I'd love to hear ideas from you on how we can keep it fun. Now, when you're done watching this video, go sign up in there. Let's hear a little bit about you on that one thread. Go read about getting hydrated. Go pour yourself a glass of water. And I'll be back and look for you here on Monday. We'll find out who our winner is. Ice cream freezer. Yay!